There's a particular behavior online you guys should be watching out for when you're contemplating on interacting with a woman on Facebook. There's something that I have noticed that every Omega female participates in. What is an Omega female? You should already know by now, but there's always so many new watching, so I gotta drill it in your guys' head. It's a woman that oversimplifies social dynamics. Keyword oversimplification. It's a woman that solves every social issue with the mantra of just be yourself or some variation of that. That is an oversimplification. It's someone who does not believe in constructive criticism. It's someone that doesn't believe in learning how to get good socially. She does not believe in that. That being said, it's a very clear-cut definition. That being said, I ran into a particular Omega female. Sometimes they just say vapid stuff and I ignore it. This one was particularly insidious. Of course she looks like this. There's a couple of red flags that we have to talk about here. Any women who do these, whatever the fuck this is, these little cat eye insert makeup things, you're dealing with someone who typically is seeking attention all the time. Okay, so off the jump, I'm not saying women can't wear makeup. It's just the more elaborate the makeup tends to be, the more we will avoid you. Okay, so you can't take, I don't know a woman who doesn't wear makeup. Okay, they don't exist. So the point is, you want a woman who wears the least amount of makeup. But there's two. Well, we're gonna read the comment. I wanted to fix that on her fucking mug for a second because they always have this look. They always have that look. I don't know what it is. They always share that. She says, "It's so weird to me that choosing not to date is a hard concept for you to understand." Choosing not to date is not a hard concept for me to understand. The point is, you choosing not to date is there's an issue with you. When you take yourself off the market, you're saying there's something wrong with yourself. You need to be working on yourself because you're not ready for the opposite sex. When you take yourself off the market, you're admitting there is a problem with you. I don't care what the problem is. You're like, I need to work out some things. I'm not ready for the opposite sex. And therefore, you're dismissed. A woman who's made that decision, I would never interact with. But she's interacted with me. I hope someone saying, here's the part I want to here's the insidious part we're talking about. She says, I hope someone saying no to you isn't as hard to understand. Okay, so she made the jump from arguing with me because she's involuntarily single to saying, I hope the women that I date, the women who romantically entertain me, the women who are interested in me personally, she's saying, I hope when they say she's assuming they'll say no to me, that I won't take no for an answer. Here's another leap in logic. Ready for this? Very predatory behavior you're putting into the universe. First of all, she said universe, instant Omega female. Second of all, what is she insinuating? She's insinuating I'm some type of rapist, some type of sexual deviant, right? So all because Omega females do not accept accountability for their actions. They do not accept accountability for their actions. Think about this for a second. Women who look like this will use damn near insinuating you're a rapist because now they know that's not true. What they're hoping to do is to associate your name with some criminal. This is if you've been rocking with me for a long time, this has happened so many times. It's just comical at this point. None of these things are true. You can, like I said, these are public records to look up. So, but they know that it's not that it's true. It's just that people who are on the fence or people who don't know me personally, they're hoping that it'll somehow destroy my reputation, or if I was scared of that, I wouldn't be a dating coach. Everyone knows who I am, straight up. Like, I go out and people recognize me for who I am, what I speak, and what I coach, and how I feel. It's not even how I feel. It's just what I know about women's nature. Okay, it's nothing to be ashamed about. If I'm known for that, that's actually a good thing. But wrapping back to what I said earlier, there is something very particular that I've noticed. You could just avoid these women altogether. There's a certain omega female trait that they do online that I have noticed. I'm going to share with you today. But like I said, I wanted to paint a picture of. I want to make it so abundantly clear when I say omega female, who and what I'm talking about, because a lot of you guys think this is some type of satire, but no, it's dead ass serious. This is not a joke. So let's go to her profile. What I've noticed that these women do, okay. First of all, the photo, the photo makes me laugh, okay. Yeah, like the stupid anime pose. Okay. We're so cute together. It's probably her family or mom. Who cares? Oh, yeah. There's probably some OnlyFans activity. If you dig hard enough, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some OnlyFans activity. Let's be honest here, with the chest tattoo, the pink hair, and of course she has a child. Of course, there's always a child involved, a young one at that. Of course. That's not what I want to show you. Here's what I want to show you. When you scroll down, what do you see here? It says 7 hours ago. What is this? Is it an original thought? No, it's a repost. Okay, next. 7 hours ago. Updated her photo. Doesn't even have words on it. It's some stupid reference to Pet Sematary. Okay. Here's this. Some food. Repost. How about Saturday? Repost. Jennifer Aniston. Jack Black. What about this one? Repost. What do I mean by repost? It means these are not original thoughts. It's been a whole week, she has not said one word that her brain, her mental capacity was able to put together a sentence coming straight from here. When you're reposting, you're simply going on the internet, looking at someone else's post, and reposting it to your own. Because you have no original thoughts. You're a dumb fuck, is what I'm saying. Let's keep going. Another repost. Why would my own brand ruin my own day? Like, whose side are you on? Repost. T-shirts for sale. Repost. Conservatives post. Whatever. Repost. 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 Oh, okay. How long was that? About two or 3 weeks. Does this kitty look familiar? Of course. Animal bullshit. Animal bullshit. You're welcome to share this post to any of my lost animal. Dude, this is her Facebook, guys. Vapid. Repost. Hit me up if you need a good vet. He's kind of expensive, but he's really good at it. dog post, repost, 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 kid. Need I say more, guys? When you're dealing with these types of women, all right, this is the most OnlyFans looking picture I've seen in a long time. We're dealing with these types of women. Check to see the ratio of reposts. She should have 0, okay? If she doesn't understand the internet and how it works and how people actually judge you fairly by the way you post, she should have 0 reposts. At the very least, if she's going to repost something, at least put it in her own words. But that just goes to show you, echoes what's actually going on in her little omega female brain. Vapid.